Now at 5 a.m. on WKYT this morning, an overnight fire in Laurel County kept fire officials busy throughout the night. We'll have the details straight ahead this morning.
After being one of the year's most popular gifts, hear why university officials at UK say hoverboards are no longer welcome on campus.
And with no winning tickets being claimed, the Powerball looks to approach a record jackpot ahead of Saturday's big drawing.
This is WKYT This Morning.
Good morning. Welcome into you. I'm Rebecca Smith. It's your day before Friday.
It is. It's Thursday. I'm Bill Bryant. A lot going on. There's going to be a lot of excitement about this lottery, the next couple of days, obviously.
Yeah, I guess I'm drinking the Kool-Aid, so to speak. I don't know about you, Mike. Are you going to buy your ticket?
I guess I'll buy another one. I've lost the past couple of times, so I'll do it again. It's $675 million. Why not? $2, that ain't that bad. 22 degrees there in Frankfort, 30 degrees in Lexington. And you go down toward the south, we're still in the 20s too. 22 now in Wayne County. Good morning to you guys in Monticello. We're 49 later on this afternoon. A really decent feel in the forecast. We actually get into the 50s the next couple of days. But you better enjoy that because we have some Arctic cold on the way and also the snow chances. I'll break that down for you in just a few minutes.
Micah, thank you. We'll see you very shortly. And in our news, fire officials in Laurel County have been busy throughout the night after two structures went up in flames near East Bernstadt.
This happened just before 2 o'clock this morning. No one was inside at the time, but firefighters say both structures are a complete loss. WKYT's Mark Barber is joining us from the live desk with more on how crews are trying to figure out how this started.
Good morning, Rebecca. The fire started in a trailer, and from there it spread over to an auction house. Now, firefighters who fought off the cold and the flames, they say they're still trying to figure out what started this fire. It started before 2 this morning near the intersection of Highway 490 and Highway 1376 there in East Bernstadt. Firefighters tell us that they had to get inside the burning business to knock those flames down. They put a lot of water on the fire, but with temperatures this cold, that created some icy patches on the road. Now they're waiting for a salt truck to break up some of those icy spots. We're told the good news this morning is no one was living in the trailer home where that fire started. That trailer is now destroyed, and the nearby business where the fire spread, it has some serious water, smoke, and fire damage. Now again, firefighters this morning still trying to figure out what sparked these flames. From the live desk, Mark Barber, WKYT.
Mark, thank you. And two Franklin County firefighters had to be taken to the hospital after their fire truck crashed. A viewer sent us these eyewitness pictures of the crash that had happened around 3 o'clock yesterday morning. The Franklin County Sheriff says the firefighters were heading out to a call when the truck went off the road in a curve. The driver overcorrected, but the truck flipped onto its side. The sheriff says the two firefighters in the truck had minor injuries. They were treated and released from a hospital.
This morning, the names of two people killed in a Morgan County fire still have not been released. State police say the bodies were taken to Frankfort for an autopsy. Firefighters say a woman and a second person thought to be a family member were found dead after that fire Tuesday at a home on Rock House Branch Road. Firefighters say a wood-burning stove may have started the fire.
A former Louisville high school teacher and coach will be spending more than 4 decades in prison for child pornography convictions. A federal judge has sentenced 33-year-old Patrick Newman to 42 years in prison. Investigators say Newman made, transported, and possessed child pornography. He pleaded guilty last year. Prosecutors say the charges involved 16 boys, ages 12 to 17, from 9 states, including Kentucky. Newman used to be a teacher and an assistant football coach at Trinity High School.
Well, hoverboards were a popular gift for Christmas, especially among college students using them to get to class. But you won't be seeing students ride them on the University of Kentucky's campus anytime soon. That's because UK banned the hoverboards, claiming they can be a fire hazard. UK says students may no longer use, have, or keep their hoverboards while on campus. Administrators say the ban comes after national and international concerns have grown regarding the board's ability to catch fire if damaged. While they are quite popular, UK now joins a growing list of universities, companies, organizations, even entire cities banning the hoverboards.
It shows you that this is not just something that's a knee-jerk reaction. It's something that is very concerning to us. Somebody is going to have a fire with one of these things, and I don't want it to be the University of Kentucky.
UK says the ban will stay in effect until more information and better safety standards are in place. For those who may already have them on campus, UK's Fire Marshal's office says that they will temporarily store the hoverboards for students who can't get them home safely.
The time is 5:05 on WKYT this morning. Medical officials say it was a record year for the University of Kentucky Transplant Center. According to our news partners at the Herald Leader, the UK Transplant Center performed 43 adult heart transplants over the course of 2015. Medical officials say it was the most performed to date by any medical facility in Kentucky's history. The state's previous record for heart transplants had been 27. Medical officials say UK's Transplant Center was among only 20 to 25 other medical centers in the nation to perform more than 30 heart transplants in 2015.
Well, after nobody claimed a winning ticket, the $524 million Powerball jackpot now be increasing.
Well, way on up there,
Can
we
you
might
imagine?
say, right? Yeah, last night's numbers, here they are. They were 47, 2, 63, 62, 11, and the Powerball was 17. But with no winners, the pot looks to hit a record high ahead of Saturday's drawing. Let's go to WKYT's Michelle Chamberlain, joining us live now with a closer look. Good morning.
And you know what's exciting? Ray Brown, the videographer, and I had the Powerball. Yeah, look at that, 17. I think we're the lucky winners of $4. So you know what we're going to do with that $4? Get 2 more tickets because Saturday's jackpot is huge. The largest ever, actually, $675 million. And so obviously that means, sorry to disappoint all of you out there who bought tickets, but you did not win last night's drawing of that estimated $524 million. So that means Saturday's jackpot is going to be even higher. Like I said, the highest ever. You know, the largest jackpot in history was in 2013 at $590 million. An 84-year-old Florida lady was the lone winner. She bought a quick pick, and statistics show that 80% of winners allow the machine to select their numbers for them.
I let the machine pick them. I'm no good at numbers. So it's a chance. You know, if you don't play, you don't have any chance. I don't play that often, but when it gets this big, you can't afford not to.
So keep that in mind when you go to get your Powerball tickets for Saturday's drawing. The next drawing is Saturday night, an estimated jackpot of $675 million. Can you believe that, guys? Live in Lexington, Michelle Chamberlain, WKYT.
Well, we'll believe it.
It's a nice
right?
bit of money.
Yeah,
Yes.
That's right. And we'll see who comes up the winner.
Well, and somebody else who probably feels like he won the lottery, we're talking about Jordan Smith, the winner of The Voice last night. That Harlan native grabbed the national spotlight once again to sing a classic hit.
You are so beautiful to me, can't you see?
That is Jordan singing "You Are So Beautiful" during last night's People's Choice Awards, an old Joe Cocker hit. This program, of course, aired on WKYT. Jordan performed with Grammy-winning record producer David Foster. Since winning The Voice last month, Jordan was honored with a parade in Harlan County, and he sang the national anthem before the UK basketball game last weekend. And to top it all off, he's gotten engaged. All right. Good times.
Maybe he was singing
Jordan
to his
Smith.
fiancée in
Yeah,
that song.
well, well done in any case. WKYT this morning, just getting started.
After nearly dying, see how a special needs pet is on the road to recovery thanks to a South Dakota woman. We'll have more on that when we return.
And we have those chilly temperatures outside. We will start to see some changes as we work our way through the next couple of days. I'll explain those coming up next.